to your Pinpoint weather forecast. Give you a live look here towards the city of Providence. Temps were actually in the 40s this afternoon, but certainly did not feel it with a wind whipping around out there. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca joins us. Felt like it was in the 20s, Tony.
Yeah, wind chills were in the 20s and 30s, Mike. We were gusting 30, 40 miles per hour. So we've had so many weather systems the last roughly 4 weeks that have brought a lot of gusty wind. Of course, we had winds yesterday and today. Temperatures now running, below average. Nothing extreme for mid-November, but slightly below average. But then you toss in the wind, it feels colder. I still got a little thin orange glow in the western sky in Providence. Looking at Newport now with the temperature at 41. So the South Shore, it's in the lower 40s. And the wind's still brisk. I mean, we're gusting at past hour 30, 35 miles per hour. But at times, we've had gusts closer to 40. The winds will gradually ease, but it will still be, blustery a better part of the evening. So heading out, obviously a warm coat. You don't need an umbrella. We don't have any showers. Temperatures in the middle to upper 30s in most inland areas and lower 40s along the South Shore. Newport and westerly checking in like 40, 41. Weather headlines, gusty winds through tomorrow. The winds tomorrow, while blustery, not quite as strong as today, but it'll be gusts up to 30 at least. Cooler than average for this week, though nothing too extreme for mid-November. Dry skies, really a better part of the week. I don't see any big storms on the horizon. Next chance for any precipitation, some rain showers would be towards the latter part of Friday. We'll see that in the 7-day forecast. Skies are mostly clear locally. Here's the wider view. The reason for the wind, got a pretty intense but stalled out storm system across the Canadian Maritimes. That's Halifax. And on the backside of this low, these gusty northwest winds driving in the colder and the drier air. And we'll still be under the influence of some blustery conditions right on through tomorrow. So we'll switch things over into the future, take you through the evening and overnight, which is pretty straightforward, clear, windy, cold, and dry. Now, by tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., starting off upper 20s to low 30s with a good deal of sunshine. In fact, we'll keep sunshine and blue skies the entire day, but enough of a gusty breeze to make the 46 feel cooler than average. I mean, typically our high temperature on average in the afternoon this time of year is about 53. So we're several degrees below average. Clear, dry tomorrow night. Move ahead to Wednesday. You got showers offshore. Now notice the canopy of clouds on Wednesday morning with a sharp gradient between clouds and sunshine as you get closer to the Mass Pike. The plan is to have some clouds in the morning, perhaps some partial sun during the afternoon. It's a quiet day and it's not as windy. You got temperatures in the middle 40s. And we move ahead to Thursday. The dry weather continues. More of a cloud-sun mix. And once again, we're not 53 like we should be, but more like 45, 46 on a Thursday afternoon. All right, forecast tomorrow morning, looking at cold temperatures early, upper 20s to low 30s. A lot of sunshine, very dry air in place. The winds are still somewhat gusty out of the west and northwest. High temperatures between about like 45 and 47 degrees. And there's that gusty wind out of the west-northwest tomorrow. All right, 7-day forecast, looking at bright, breezy, chilly weather for tomorrow. Quiet Wednesday and Thursday, and even most of Friday. At this point, it's fairly dry. Chance of showers, though, Friday evening, but they're out of here in time for the weekend. Morning clouds Saturday, then some sunshine. Looking okay for Sunday as well. Temps slightly cooler than average over the weekend, but a dry weekend.
Reality check for people who work outside.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, Anthony, thank you. Still ahead on 12 News.